What's up, everyone? My name is Connor Gowland. Happy Pride, and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
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 Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
My name is Chaz Christopher, and I really like to celebrate Pride by hitting the town with different friends.
My name is Hollywood, and I love to celebrate Pride with my friends and chosen family.
Hanging with my friends and family of the LGBTQIA+ community.
Always being kind.
My name is Joey Skladany, and I love to celebrate Pride by baking my ass off.
Kicking back, eating some of my favorite foods.
Inviting my friends over, having a nice meal, having a glass of wine.
I love to celebrate Pride by listening to amazing queer music artists.
I love celebrating Pride by hanging out with friends, going out dancing.
My name is Matt Kai, and I love to celebrate Pride by dancing it up and also remembering our LGBTQ history, which I think is so important.
I like to celebrate Pride by rallying for equality for our Black trans brothers and sisters, and thanking those who paved their way so that my generation could live out loud.
I am always ready to continue the fight that started over 50 years ago.
I like to celebrate Pride by living my life unapologetically me every single day.
I love to celebrate Pride by sharing my story with the LGBT community.
Being true to myself and supporting the community.
Expressing everything I feel on the inside, on the outside.
Pride never stops, so stay strong and stay proud.
Pride never stops, stay proud, stay strong.
Pride never stops, stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Pride never stops.
Pride never stops.
Stay proud.
Stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, so stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, my friends. Stay proud, stay strong. Mwah.
What's up, everyone? My name is Connor Gowland. Happy Pride, and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
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 Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride,
and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
My name is Christopher, and I really like to celebrate Pride by hitting the town with different friends.
My name is Hollywood, and I love to celebrate Pride with my friends and chosen family.
Hanging with my friends and family of the LGBTQIA+ community.
Always being kind.
My name is Joey Skladany, and I love to celebrate Pride by baking my ass off.
Kicking back, eating some of my favorite foods.
Inviting my friends over, having a nice meal, having a glass of wine.
I love to celebrate Pride by listening to amazing queer music artists.
I love celebrating Pride by hanging out with friends, going out dancing.
My name is Matt Kai, and I love to celebrate Pride by dancing it up and also remembering our LGBTQ history, which I think is so important.
I like to celebrate Pride by rallying for equality for our Black trans brothers and sisters, and thanking those who paved their way so that my generation could live out loud.
I am always ready to continue the fight that started over 50 years ago.
I like to celebrate Pride by living my life unapologetically me every single day.
I love to celebrate Pride by sharing my story with the LGBT community.
Being true to myself and supporting the community.
Expressing everything I feel on the inside, on the outside.
Pride never stops, so stay strong and stay proud.
Pride never stops, stay proud, stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Pride never stops.
Pride never stops.
Stay proud.
Stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, so stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, my friends. Stay proud, stay strong. Mwah.
What's up, everyone? My name is Connor Gowland. Happy Pride, and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
And welcome to Blue Stay Proud.
Welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
My name is Christopher, and I really like to celebrate Pride by hitting the town with different friends.
My name is Hollywood, and I love to celebrate Pride with my friends and chosen family.
Hanging with my friends and family of the LGBTQIA+ community.
Always being kind.
My name is Joey Skladany, and I love to celebrate Pride by baking my ass off.
Kicking back, eating some of my favorite foods.
Inviting my friends over, having a nice meal, having a glass of wine.
I love to celebrate Pride by listening to amazing queer music artists.
I love celebrating Pride by hanging out with friends, going out dancing.
My name is Matt Kai, and I love to celebrate Pride by dancing it up and also remembering our LGBTQ history, which I think is so important.
I like to celebrate Pride by rallying for equality for our Black trans brothers and sisters, and thanking those who paved their way so that my generation could live out loud.
I am always ready to continue the fight that started over 50 years ago.
I like to celebrate Pride by living my life unapologetically me every single day.
I love to celebrate Pride by sharing my story with the LGBT community.
Being true to myself and supporting the community.
Expressing everything I feel on the inside, on the outside.
Pride never stops, so stay strong and stay proud.
Pride never stops, stay proud, stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Pride never stops.
Pride never stops.
Stay proud.
Stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud, stay strong.
Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops. Stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, so stay proud and stay strong.
Pride never stops, my friends. Stay proud, stay strong. Mwah.
Hello to you all, and thanks for joining Stay Proud, a virtual pride experience uniting global LGBTQ communities to celebrate Pride Month, presented by Blued. I'm Elizabeth.
Hello, everyone. I'm Africana Latte. And for all of y'all who don't really speak English like that, I would like to say San Bunhan,
Bonjour.
Dumelang,
Dobre dies.
and welcome to each and every one of you. One more, girl.
Ni hao.
And in the best gay language we all know.
Hi. For those of you who are not familiar with me, which I'm confident is all of you, well, almost all. Hi, Mom. She's so proud. I'm kidding, she doesn't know I do this. From DC by way of London and rolled through a barnyard full of glitter on the way. It is an honor to be asked to MC Blued's online Pride extravaganza. And while I insisted I was perfectly capable of doing it alone, they seem to have hired someone else to join me. Who are you, sir?
And I'm Africana Latte. Thanks so much for welcoming me and my fun ally today, Miss Elizabeth.
So, we're so deep now into Pride Month, it hurts.
It hurts real good, kind of like last Friday night, honey.
And this is, so keep it to yourself, and this is certainly the highlight of my month. Finally, I'm out of sweatpants and turbans and I can slip into something a lot more uncomfortable. And may I say, Africana, I look gorgeous tonight.
I think you do look very presentable for the first time since I've known her, which is probably yesterday. Yeah, this year, due to the spread of COVID-19, we choose to hold this online show and share the festival vibe with all of the Blued users across the world. And I bet you can enjoy the super chic carnival safely at home. We wish you healthy, happy, and always strong to get through this tough period. At least, y'all get to keep the sweatpants on while you watch a mess happening right in front of your eyes.
But even in sweatpants, we can still be warriors for equality.
Absolutely.
We won't pretend that discrimination can be defeated overnight. But remember, visibility is our weapon. Look how visible we are. This is our weapon in this fight. The more of us that stand up and stand out, the harder it is for the haters to win.
Absolutely. Haters never win. Look at my bangs. Tonight, we are gathered here to celebrate how far we have made it and how we all deserve a standing ovation for ourselves for remaining proud throughout this tough year. Blued will directly give donations from tonight's live stream to the Los Angeles LGBT Center Pride Pantry, which provides cooked meals and other food to vulnerable LGBT youth and seniors. Blued is committed to the well-being of LGBTQI+ people around the world and to inclusivity and diversity.
But let's also not forget the talent. I mean, we're on probation, so this is
so shady.
we're having fun. Smile through the tears. So we're on probation, so this is community service. But for the rest of tonight's performers, whichever one of you earns the most beans will be crowned Captain Blued, appearing on the launch screen and recommendation banner of the Blued app. You'll literally be a gay icon.
Unlike her.
Put me in a church, they'll pray to me, honey. And you will also be an actual captain. Wait, I'm being told you won't be an actual captain. No, this award will not, I repeat, will not qualify you to pilot a naval vessel.
So to anyone who has ever said color doesn't matter, now you know a little something about me, Africana Latte, honey. I go in when it comes to discrimination and things of that nature. So I would like you all to remember that the many versions of the Pride flag have brought LGBTQI plus people of all cultures and creeds together for decades, dare I say centuries.
You would know.
Paying tribute to this, tonight's official branding has borrowed a little something from the Pride flag to help tie the show together. So Elizabeth, I know you won't mind parting those velvet curtains.
Well, it's been a while. Bats may emerge. There you have it. Our glamorous blue carpet. Blue's official color representing harmony, something we could all do a little more with in these crazy, crazy times. Sorry, I just moved myself there. But before we truly let loose this fiesta of fab, I am genuinely beside myself to be even permitted to introduce our very special guest. He's a
What is he, girl? What is he, girl?
Just wait, honey, you're gonna get. He's a legendary singer, songwriter, actor, director, and YouTube sensation, and depressingly younger than me.
Like everybody else is.
You know, when you walked in today, I thought it was an Egyptian mummy. I hope you've prepped your nails, hair, hips, and heels, and are ready to, what is that word?
Shawam!
Shawam for the exquisite Todrick Hall!
Hello everyone, I'm Todrick Hall. Welcome to my subtle home. I'm so excited to be a part of Blued Stay Proud, and I hope that you all are having a fantastic Pride season.
We know that Todrick also prepared something blue to celebrate our event today, and we just cannot wait to see it, honey.
Okay, so now it's show and tell time. And I didn't know for sure what blue object I was going to show because I love the color blue. I have a light that's in my living room that says kiss me, which is one of my favorite blue objects because I'm always waiting for someone to kiss me, which is why I'm collaborating with your app. But I digress. I decided on something that I really think is near and dear to my heart, and it is this costume from my very first visual album, Straight Out of Oz. This is the costume that I wore. It was inspired by the story of the Wizard of Oz. I wore this to tell the life of me growing up in Texas as an out gay kid who was black and who didn't understand what I was doing in the industry or where my place fit in. It came out on June 23rd, 2016, and some people would say it's slightly self-absorbed that I have it sitting in my living room, but I just love this story and what it represents to me because so many people told me that I wasn't going to be able to make this visual album and that it was not a good use of my money and that people weren't going to come to the concert. And so now every tour I have a moment where I dedicate a section, and this is the new upgraded, like the blue jacket 2.0 that I wear at the show live every week because my fans really connected with that story. So that is something that means a lot to me that I love so much, and I hope that you all go check out Straight Out of Oz. If you haven't already, you will see me wearing that costume. I was much skinnier then, but it still means a lot to me. Okay.
I hope you won't mind me saying, Todrick, but only a truly creative queen would have something like that just laying around the house. Stunning. Honestly, they didn't tell us you'd be joining this evening, or we'd have made more of an effort. I death drop for you, but it'd take Africana a week to get me upright again.
I've never got her upright, even when I've tried.
Nor is my husband.
Not only Todrick and us, many creative minds today have their blue things to share with us. Let's have a look.
Hi guys, happy Pride and welcome to Blued Stay Proud.
Happy Pride!
สวัสดีครับ
Pride never stop. Stay proud, stay strong.
Happy Pride, my name is Antonella.
Feliz mês do orgulho LGBTQI+.
E aí galerinha, beleza?
Happy Pride สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ Blued Stay Proud นะครับผม
สวัสดีค่ะนะก่อนอื่นเลยต้อง Happy Pride
Happy Pride Day, welcome to Blued. My name is Gilzy.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blued Stay Proud. My name is Webs.
Happy Pride dan selamat datang di Bloody Stay Proud.
Hello mọi người. Chào nhân viên thiên tử nha.
Happy Pride. Blued Stay Proud에 요구소.
Come on, y'all. Show your support and love by sending your gifts and comments. And don't forget to share this virtual Pride live to your friends on your social platforms and all of that good stuff.
I have never been tickled pink and feeling blue all at once.
What a build-up we've had just with the appetizers. I'm glad there's a real constellation of talent lined up for the main course. Viewers, you're not leaving hungry tonight.
Unlike us, we've not eaten solids for a week just to fit into these gowns. But we all have to make sacrifices for the greater good, which leads us to the themes of the 4 parts of tonight's show. Stay true, stay bold, stay strong, and stay fabulous. I'm curious what Todrick thinks about these themes. Todrick?
I love to celebrate Pride by, typically in a normal year when we weren't quarantining, I would love to celebrate Pride by going to Pride events because I usually headline so many Pride events and it's really fun for me. But now I love seeing how people are finding ways like Blue to celebrate Pride even though we are not allowed to be out in public in the way that we normally would be. But I think that this has been one of the most creative Pride seasons I've ever seen and definitely one that will be unforgettable.
Then what do you think is the way to keep your true self? Could you give us some examples about your attitudes to music, life, love, or anything?
I think that staying true to yourself is a very difficult thing to do. It's something that you have to work on every single day. You have to wake up and make a conscious decision to be true to yourself and to be honest with yourself. And I think that the best way you can do that is by surrounding yourself with people who will speak truth to you and hold you accountable and make you want to tell the truth and make you feel like you are in a safe space to be able to tell the truth.
Well, what about staying bold? We all love your fabulous looks and work. You break through boundaries and limitations and never let us down. Todrick, what does stay bold mean to you?
The boldest thing I've ever done, I've done so many bold things, so it's difficult. I would consider myself to be a pretty bold person, but it's something that you have to work on. You have to get fed up of people taking advantage of you sometimes to make the conscious decision to say, I'm going to stand up for myself. And being bold doesn't mean that you have to be mean or aggressive. I think one of the most bold things I've ever done is like waltzed into auditions and pretended to be my own agent to negotiate my own contracts when I was 18 years old. But I didn't have an agent and I needed to be able to stand up for myself. And even though I did it with an alias, pretending to be my own agent, it still was something that I felt was very brave of me to do, and I have used those same qualities and as a part of my life, going into rooms saying, I know that there's not a lane for me, but I'm going to carve out my own lane. And as part of the LGBTQIA plus community, we have to carve our own lanes. And just being an out gay man and being on social media, coming out of the closet, that would actually probably be the most bold thing that I've ever done, is telling my parents that I was gay. I think that takes a lot of bravery, a lot of courage, and you have to be bold enough to believe in yourself, to be able to tell people who you truly are so you can live your full, authentic truth.
Mental health is not spoken about enough in the LGBTQI community. What advice would you give to up-and-coming toddies about how to self-love and self-care in your life? Do you keep yourself both physically and mentally strong?
Staying strong is also such a difficult thing to do, and right now in this current political time, I think it's so important for people to exercise their strength, and strength doesn't always mean calling somebody out and being aggressive with someone on social media. It could mean you actually, sometimes strength is fighting back the urge to fight people on the things that you disagree on, and sometimes it takes a lot of strength to actually be calm, listen to someone else's point of view, consider it, not wait for a moment to prove why your point of view is more right. But sometimes it takes a lot of strength to actually be patient, be kind, be understanding, and I think that's something that I particularly have to work on every single day.
As ever, Todrick, you're an inspiration to everyone. A young, talented, attractive inspiration.
Oh, so successful.
Well, success is relative.
Yeah, Todrick is successful, relative to you. But then, so are most people. Most people, relatives. Those are college words designed to keep you from confronting fun truths, honey.
We'll discuss this later. Stay tuned for more from Todrick, including an exclusive performance in our final segment, Stay Fabulous. So, stay fabulous, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Stay Proud 2020, a Pride extravaganza presented by Blued. I'm Elizabeth.
Africana.
Have you recovered from meeting Todrick Hall yet?
Only from the neck.
Well, let's get out of your drawers and enter our first act, staying true. Now, to look at me, you might think, who's that blushing, glamorous 20-something? She must not have a care in the world.
But don't worry, honey. They're not thinking that.
At least they are capable of thought. But the truth is, confidence, like drag, it's the armor we put on to guard against negativity. I'd like to say, when I wake up looking like this, that no hater's ugly viewpoint can touch me. But I'm vulnerable. I'm insecure. But that means fighting even harder to love myself, to be confident in who I am, and to use Elizabeth's stride to break down barriers.
And being true to yourself is absolutely a process of building up confidence. When you truly believe in yourself, when you believe that everyone is unique and you should walk your own way, you will shine with the glamour and, of course, allure.
Preach!
Now, speaking of allure, shout out to the Black Ball community in New York, where we find language that expresses us in the most beautiful ways.
We are all a lifelong work in progress. It's about more than image, how others see you. Most important is how you see yourself. What is it that makes you unique? How can you let that uniqueness shine? That's how to stay true to yourself.
What's on the outside tells the world what's on the inside.
The first show to kick off this part is a super cool dance. I can't believe I used the word cool. We got our black beauty named Drew from Darius, who has a very flexible body to show off. Have a look at what he brings to the floor. Show your support and love by sending your gifts and comments. And don't forget to share this virtual Pride live to your friends and on your social platforms. Let's make change happen.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blued Stay Proud. My name is Drew and I love celebrating Pride by hanging out with friends, going out dancing, or staying home and getting on Blued and seeing what I can find. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but Pride is not all about that. No, it's not. It's not about meeting a bunch of hot guys and getting pissed drunk in the streets and making poor sexual decisions that you'll regret in the morning. Even though that is so fun. But no, it's not about that. It's about celebrating the people who paved the way for you and me to live out loud like we do today. So with all that being said, just know that Pride never stops. Stay proud and stay strong. Okay?
Thank you, Drew. You really show us that even in home quarantine, you can actually have 100 times of fun. Show your support and love by sending your gifts and comments. And don't forget to share this virtual Pride live to your friends and on your social platforms. And that mug was beat down and dusty. But how can the folks watching at home learn to bring out their inner beauty just like her?
Well, definitely not from you, but they might learn a thing or two about love and lashes from the stunning Brian, a Blued user in Mexico. Yes, Mexico.
Mexico.
We love that Mexican Latin rhythm. And I love to chow down on some nachos. It's the culture of directness, of passion, and that's why I'm dressed for my quinceañera right now. So take it away, Bran, and Bran's boyfriend, Francisco. We're gonna do each other's makeup.
Has a boyfriend ever tried to do your makeup?
Once.
How did it work out in the end?
Court appearances next week.
Well, let's hope this goes better. Let us have it. FNB.
Hola, feliz día del orgullo y bienvenidos a Blue Stay Proud. Nosotros somos FNB, más bien conocidas como las Fanbis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hola, mi nombre es Brian, o más bien conocido como Gigi Plant. Y mi nombre es Francisco, más bien conocido como Melania Wolfie. Tenemos un año en aplicación y nuestro contenido siempre ha sido la diversión para todos ustedes. A nosotros nos encanta mucho divertir, más aparte somos unas personas súper transparentes. Nosotros ya tenemos un año en la aplicación y para nosotros es algo súper grandioso porque nosotros no éramos muy sociables con la gente. Hemos descubierto una gran familia en esta aplicación. Debo de agradecer que gracias a eso hemos conocido muchas personas muy maravillosas. Nosotros estaremos celebrando el Pride desde nuestra casa, maquillándonos juntos en pareja. Ahorita les vamos a estar mostrando poco a poco de cómo yo maquillo a Gigi Blonde y yo voy a maquillar a Melania Wolfie. Como pueden ver, chicos, ya tenemos nuestro molde de nuestro maquillaje que lo hicimos con lápiz blanco. Ahora poco a poco le vamos a estar poniendo tonos, obviamente del color arcoíris. El siguiente paso es ponernos una base de maquillaje blanca para poder sellar todo blanco para que nos pigmente más. La ceja me la estaré haciendo normalmente como me la hago, pero por de mientras vamos a estar cubriendo estas partes. Bueno chicos, hasta aquí me acaba de terminar la primera parte de mi maquillaje. Ahora vamos con él. Estaremos aplicando lo que es el maquillaje en toda la zona. Vamos a aplicárselo todo junto. Ya que terminamos de aplicarnos el maquillaje, ahora vamos a estarnos fijando para que no hagamos un batidero. Bueno chicos, ahora con la paleta vamos a estar rellenando nuestros diseños en nuestro rostro. Este maquillaje será inspirado en la bandera LGBT. Me iniciarán maquillando con el primer color de la bandera, que es el morado. Bueno, lo estaremos haciendo por partes. Ahora a mí me toca maquillarle a mi pareja y yo le estaré poniendo el mismo color que a mí me puso. Chicos, la siguiente parte es delinear el maquillaje. De hecho, mi pareja ahorita lo está delineando y después yo le estaré delineando todo el maquillaje. Bueno chicos, la siguiente parte, ya que terminamos de marcar nuestras partes, vamos a ponernos el iluminador en lo que es esta área para iluminar el rostro. Ahora él me estará aplicando lo que es el iluminador.
Ya que tenemos el iluminador, nos estaremos fijando para evitar que nuestro maquillaje se quite de esta zona.
Ahora toca delinear la parte de las orillas para que tenga otro efecto aún más 3D, que es a lo que queremos llegar a hacer.
Nos estaremos delineando porque ya saben maquillajes juntos. Estaremos utilizando iluminadores de diferentes colores para poder remarcar las zonas con iluminador
y se vea un poco más resaltado en 3D
y no se vea tan opaco.
Bueno chicos, este es el resultado del delineado que nos hicimos juntos. Ahora falta terminar de hacernos el otro lado del rostro y ahorita estamos otra vez aquí con ustedes.
Bueno chicos, este es el resultado de nuestro maquillaje en pareja. Mi maquillaje representa toda esa violencia que hemos vivido durante este tiempo en la comunidad. Pero del lado izquierdo representa la luz, la alegría que nos brinda la comunidad LGBT.
También, por otra parte, el mío representa a todas aquellas personas que perdieron la vida mediante todas aquellas personas homofóbicas o transfóbicas mediante todo el abuso que sufrimos la comunidad. El lado izquierdo que yo represento, todo tipo de estrellita que pueden notar, todas esas son las personas que han perdido la vida.
Bueno chicos, hemos llegado al final de este video. Pride never stop. Stay proud, stay strong.
True love means accepting your partner and sharing your life with them. Self-care is as important as care for others. We're amidst a global pandemic, and never has that message been more important. John Woo from the USA has some insights to share on that very theme about HIV and safe sex. Staying true means being honest. Sex is great.
How would you know?
There was a time, but we all need to own the risks and do whatever we can to protect ourselves and those we love. Welcome, John Woo.
Hi everyone, happy Pride and welcome to Blue. My name is John. I'll be celebrating Pride with you in English. Pride never stop, Pride never end. Stay proud and stay strong. I'll be talking to you guys about HIV education and prevention. If you guys have any question, please let me know. So now we know it's a virus. Then how can people contract HIV, right? So basically there are 5 different body fluid in order for HIV to travel from one person to another. The 5 body fluids are semen, pre-semen, breast milk, vaginal fluid secretion. The last one is blood. So these are the 5 types of body fluid that provide a channel or a bridge for virus to travel from me to somebody else or from somebody else to me. But in order for that to happen, for virus to cross over to another human, you need a bridge. So not only my 5 body fluid need to be available, also it had to be available from another person too as well. So people might ask, what can we do to prevent ourselves from contracting HIV, right? As long as we take precautions when we come in contact with these 5 body fluids. Once again, semen, pre-semen, breast milk, vaginal secretion, last one, most important, blood. As long as we can prevent ourselves coming in contact with this 5, and we should be safe. And remember, HIV doesn't stand alone. You need a host. And also, there are other sexually transmitted diseases out there might have the same transmitting pattern like HIV. So not only we take precaution to prevent from HIV, we can also take precaution to prevent from getting STDs. So lastly, let's talk about testing. How good is HIV testing? It's actually pretty good. With nowadays, the testing result is about 99.7% accurate. So what we have, the most common testing we have is called rapid tests. They basically put a little Q-tip in the back of your gum and just let it sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you can tell you the result right away. whether or not you are HIV positive or not. And even though if you are test HIV positive, there is a lot of resources out there now that can help you out with connecting the services now you need it to help you to get better and get not cured, but manage the HIV, okay? Well, lastly, before I go, I just want to take a moment to thank Blood. Give me this opportunity to share this information with you all. There's a lot of stuff out there, especially now there's COVID-19, So everybody, please, stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourself, and be strong and be proud, right? All right, peace out, guy. Happy Pride.
Peace out. Thank you, John Woo. That was beautiful, truly beautiful. You are beautiful. We would like to now invite the lovely Bryson to have a live chat and talk a bit about his attitude to staying bold. So can you say hi to our audience and introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Bryson.
So is what you're wearing today, is this an expression of yourself?
Yes, I have my hair because that's how I express myself. I love my hair. I have my suspenders, the rainbow, in support of Pride. And then I have my blue shirt on for you guys, for Blue.
Oh,
that's so
thank
sweet.
you. And Heine, you're also giving us the hair, Heine. You're giving us the social justice hair, Heine.
It's so nice to see beautiful blue sky behind you, Bryson. So where are you right now?
I'm in my backyard.
Do you have something blue to share with us today?
Yes, the something blue I want to show you guys is my kitty cat. He's my graduation cat.
Oh, look at that. And when did you graduate? Please don't say it was recently.
No, it wasn't recently. I graduated in 2013.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, so because I was worried I was going to be too old for you, Bryson.
Isn't he precious? So can we see him up close? Does he do anything special?
Yes, actually he dances. See?
Okay, well, just you keep him under control, honey. He's your pet.
Okay.
Oh,
yes,
honey.
Heidi, you need to go. He might have a little bit of arthritis now.
Yeah.
So it's all right.
It's retirement time for university cat. What's his name?
I actually don't name my stuffed animals because if I lose them, then I'll feel so bad.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
But you should definitely name Elizabeth Stride.
Yeah, what would you call me, honey?
I would call you gorgeous.
Oh, yes, I like him. He's
I like
my favorite.
him too.
I want to keep
I like
him.
him too.
We have one more question for you. What hobbies do you have? How do you stay true in your life? Can you share your experience with us?
My hobbies would be art. I really like to paint myself. I like to paint others. I just like to paint, like I'll paint a picture. And I stay true to that because I paint what I feel is something that is good, great, appreciative, something that I like. I don't just paint something that someone else wants. If you want me to paint you, then you gotta let me get my artistic freedom. That's how I stay true because I keep my artistic freedom. I keep freedom about everything I do. I'm all about being free. That's what my hair, being a rebel, it's about being free. This is my choice.
Cool. How about stay proud? Could you share your attitude towards stay proud?
And when it comes to staying proud, I feel that the only way you can stay proud is taking pride in what you do. Like, I didn't put these suspenders on because maybe you guys might like them. I put them on because I like them. I bought them because I like them, and I really want to showcase them. I want people to see me as me. This is what I want to do. This suspenders, this shirt, this hair, my facial hair, it's all me. It's what I wanted. It's what I'm proud of. I want to show you guys what makes me me. This is what makes me proud. Being me the best possible way I can be.
This has been such a pleasure for us, Bryson. Thank you so much for tuning in and showing us a bit of your life and your backyard. It looks beautiful there. And keep living and showing the world who you are with your purple hair and your rainbow suspenders and your little retired college cat.
And keep giving us life with that arthritis pet now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bryson.
Thank you so much, Bryson. We love you. Bye.
And that is the end of the interview. Just stay and continue enjoying our show. Well, the last time I was in Vietnam, a beautiful country glamoring mystery vibe located in the east of Indochina Peninsula, Southeast Asia. People there are definitely soaked with unique cultural charm and the integration of various religions. Everybody thought I was an aggressive tub. What a crazy dimension, girl.
Why does that keep happening?
Anyway, our guest performer is from Vietnam. His name is Duy Hoan. Super chic boy. Totally fancy, his hairstyle and mesmerizing eyes. As Christopher Columbus would say, let's crack on. Thank you, Duy Hoan. And that is the end of our first part of Stay True. In this section, we enjoy loads of creative shows shining the glamour of authentic spirit, which is exactly what our LGBT group is proud of. Show your support, honey, and love by sending your gifts and comments. And honey, don't forget to share this virtual live to your friends and to your family and all the social platforms.
Welcome back to Stay Proud, the virtual pride presented by Blood.
I'm African Olate, who was kissed by Nelson Mandela and never looked back.
And I'm Elizabeth Stride, who paid him to kiss her. Staying true to our themes, let's explore what it means to stay bold. June is World Pride Month, and throughout history, LGBTQ people from every nation and culture have been among the bravest figures fighting prejudice and bigotry. The internet and apps like Blood have revolutionized how queer people find love, friendship, and fun, and it was the boldness of early pioneers that we thank for just being here today.
Absolutely, I agree. And I think there are also a lot of things which need us to be audacious, like saying hi to someone out of your league on Blood, finally making up your mind to come out to your family, or even determining to become transgender.
There is no one way to be, but as a community, we still do compartmentalize and divide. We all have a type. I prefer a sensible, well-dressed, self-made man about town.
So me.
No, well, in your case, honey, you would go for anyone who returns your messages on Blood. But
glad we're friends.
Just as well, really. But being your authentic self means taking risks. Always ask, am I sculpting these abs for me? Getting this dental work for me? Rhinestoning this full-body catsuit for me? Because if you're unable to be yourself with a date, how can you expect to form a lifelong connection?
Well, indeed. Finally, it's up to you to choose a comfortable path, and it's your life decision. But oppressing your authentic self or intuitional feelings don't help you to live happily. if you ever tried to be a little braver, you will actually be in huge relief because that's you. It is hard at first. Stick at it, and we'll finally find out that by not changing our original color, we are actually changing how people treat us. And someone who lives and breathes that is our wonderful drag sister from Indonesia, which is a country located off the coast of mainland Southeast Asia, full of tropical vibe and hospitable locals. Welcome, Cici Clara! Take it away, girl.
Hi everyone, hello Bloody, happy Pride. Selamat datang di Blue Stay Proud. Ya, namaku Cici Claramo, CICI-CLARAMO. Ya, aku merayakan Pride di rumah, di home tercinta dengan cara, ya, itu dengan Q&A dengan beberapa rekan dan ada salah satu hiburan bersama saya.
Yes,
girl. I do.
Thank you for watching bersama Cici Claramo. Iya, yang penting Pride never stop. Stay proud, stay strong. I love you.
See, Elizabeth? That's called rhythm.
See, Africana? That's called talent.
Oh. Next, we will invite Vic, a cute little hunk from Brazil. Brazil is a storm of South American carnival. People there are talented in singing and hot dancing and love. Our next performer is going to give us a daily show named Pride at Home. It seems pleasant and sweet since his mom and dog will also be on camera. But I think it still reveals the bravery in original and ordinary life. Let's have a look.
Do orgulho LGBTQI+. Sejam muito bem-vindos ao Blood Stay Proud. Você pode comemorar de uma forma bem gostosa que eu adoro, bebendo vinho, isso mesmo. Você pode tomar várias garrafas de vinho e ficar em casa, feliz e alegre. E tem outras bebidas também que você pode. Você pode ficar ouvindo música, né? Ficar dançando dentro de casa com luzes, soltar o seu cabelo. Você pode convidar amigos e fazer videochamada com eles e se divertir também ao mesmo tempo. Você pode pegar a sua canga de praia também e fazer uma burca com ela. Dá pra fazer bastante coisa. Você pode fazer uma burca com a sua canga de praia. Você pode fantasiar o seu cachorro, por exemplo. Olha só. Dá pra fantasiar também o outro cachorro. Né, filho? Como é que você se sente vestido de Pride? Fala pra gente. Você pode fantasiar também a sua mãe. Pride never stops. Stay proud. Stay strong.
Oh, that was so sweet. Sweet to see him there with his mom and his pet.
Yeah.
And thank you for sharing your beautiful daily life with us.
Next, we would like to invite Dustin to have a live chat. Hello, Dustin. How you doing?
Doing good, thank you. How are you doing?
We are doing fabulous.
Fabulous.
man.
Can you introduce yourself briefly?
Sure, my name's Dustin Cedar, but you guys can call me Hand Dog.
Hand
Hey,
dog.
hand dog.
Hand
I
dog.
love a hand dog, honey. We really wanted to bring you on here to ask you about what are your initial thoughts about the slogan "Staying Bold."
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to say that it's been hard being here in quarantine at home, and so it's easy to just want to like my new hobby right now is to just lay around and drink seltzer water, or like dance around in my underwear in my apartment.
That's very Brooklyn of you.
It's very 1920s of you.
I'm just like eating and just like yelling at squirrels outside of my window, and
I'm sorry, are you sure you're not in Portland?
I know, right? But yeah, it's like I'm stuck here. I'm cooped up. It's I feel like I'm losing my mind just a little bit. It's important to remember to stay strong, stay proud, stay bold. Reading a book, maybe turn off the TV. It's a great time to maybe learn a new language, pick up a new instrument, a musical instrument,
You could even mount a bicycle on your wall, which seems to be what you've gone for there. Is that a real bicycle?
It's a real bicycle, it's, I wish I could go out and ride it right now, but it needs repairs and all the places are closed down right now, so.
Honey, you can ride me any day.
I'll have to take you up on that. Let me know when you're in New York City next.
Will do, baby.
She rattles and she's got 2 punctures, but you can fix it, I'm
but
sure.
I can move.
But she can move.
Yeah, I could work with that. I could make that work, yeah.
You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. She needs the charity, so thank you. Thank you, honey. And so as you know, everyone, we do love each other genuinely. Everyone on the show tonight has prepared something for our blue carpet. So are you prepared? And can you show us your blue object and let us know why you chose it?
Sure, yeah. I got my Spock here. From Star Trek. I picked Spock because, well, I love Star Trek. It really inspired me. It's like the idea that if we keep an eye towards progression, and if we maybe achieve some social justice, then our options are limitless. And we can achieve so much if we come together as a community and make things work. So to all my LGBTQ fans, live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
I'm sorry.
Can you do the finger thing?
Honey, of course. Of course I do finger things. I'm a practicing homosexual. Of course I can.
She's good with her hands.
I'm a non-denominational homosexual.
I wanted to ask about the Star Trek point. Is that like the Force? Or that's Star Wars?
That's Star Wars.
Oh,
yeah.
You see, I don't know.
You're so bad at being a nerd.
It's okay. It's still space,
Like my heart, there's still space there.
Beautiful.
Just a gaping void.
Just
a gaping void.
Just a gaping void when Elizabeth Stride left me.
Dustin, we cannot thank you enough, especially for getting up so ridiculously early in the afternoon to talk to us. So thank you so much for that. It was wonderful talking to you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for understanding. I appreciate it.
See you later, Dustin.
All right, you guys take care.
Thank you, honey. And that is the end of the interview. Stay tuned and enjoy our show. Show your support, y'all, and love by sending your gifts and comments, please. And don't forget to share this virtual pride. Somebody else out there wants to see this. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family. Share it to your ex-boyfriend and your ex-girlfriend, and put it on all your social platforms.
Expressing ourselves with words is the key to living our best life. But for some, movement is how they communicate their inner feelings. I can't move in this.
Literally.
No. Movement is how they communicate their inner feelings. My husband always knows how I'm feeling just from how I look.
It's called rest in bitch face.
When's the last time a bitch rested on your face? But perhaps the purest way to express ourselves physically is through...
Naked hot yoga?
No, dance. I was talking about dance. And all the way from Indonesia, Irvantri.
Right, selamat datang di Bloody Stay Proud.
Namaku Behros, aku merayakan Pride dengan traditional dance with traditional costume. Stay fresh, stay proud, stay strong. Aku merayakan Pride dengan traditional dance with traditional costume. Pride never stop. Stay proud, stay strong.
Whoa! That's so natural and peaceful now, girl. Thank you, Ivantry, for sharing your traditional culture with us. You must feel so proud of. Next performer, coming from the United States, is bringing us a dramatic show with striking visual effects. Kind of like my eyeliner right now. It's a little dramatic right now.
Yeah, huh?
Visual effects like Lady Bunny, though, that still convince us that she's still, in fact, alive.
She's not.
Welcome, Yeshua Francois Roman.
Happy Pride, guys, and welcome to Blue Stay. Since we are in quarantine because of the bad coronavirus, this is how Yeshua Francois celebrates Pride. I'm kidding. This is a PG video, okay? Since I am in lockdown, like you are too, where to celebrate our Pride? On social media, here I go. I post everything from dancing, no. Remember, this is a PG video. I also celebrate my Pride taking a lot of selfies. Also, and thanks to Blue, I can chat, I can video call every single guy around the world. But let's not forget our history. And why are we fighting? We are fighting for love, for respect, for unity, for equality. Being gay is okay. So yes, we can dance all we want. We can party all night long with our girls. We can do drag and vogue all night long. So let's not forget what history has shown us. The brothers and sisters still out there, they don't have the privilege to be who they want to be or to love who they want to love. So let's all come together because we are gay and we are here to stay.
Oh, She's funny. That level of talent is dangerous and must be stopped immediately. Thank you to all our bold, brave, and beautiful performers. You're an inspiration. I can hardly contain myself.
Honey, you can barely contain yourself. You're coming across the seams now.
Well, I can't borrow a corset, honey. You'd drown me.
I've got to stay corset if you need me.
We'll be right back.
Please, y'all, show your support and love by sending your gifts and comments. Go ahead and do it. And don't forget to share this virtual Pride live to your friends, your family, your ex-girlfriends, and your ex-boyfriends, and everything in between that. Show it on the social platforms. Okay, so next we are moving to the topic called Stay Strong. Talking about this, I'm again a bit emotional about what happened recently. What happened to George Floyd is an absolute travesty, most explained by systematic and systemic racism that still plagues America and very much of the world. I'm so proud of my comrades doing the thing to protest down without standing up and speaking up for our rights. Stonewall would have never happened. Equal marriage would be a fairy tale.
Prejudice kills. Hate kills, and it is absurd to pretend that all races, all genders, all sexualities are treated equally, whether in the States or anywhere.
Say it now.
I will never know how it feels to move through the world as a person of color. It falls on me to learn, to listen, and to lean in. And I'm so grateful to have a sister like you, Africana, to slap me upside the head when I screw up.
In fact, I thought it is a common sense, or it should be common sense, that all people are created equal, regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, and a myriad of other identity politics. But the reality is that there are still lots of people living with discrimination and hatred. It takes a lot of effort to make changes, to make the world a more inclusive and diverse place. But I have no doubt that we will overcome.
Being brave enough to be true to ourselves requires strength. And not only physical strength. I mean, look at Africana. I wouldn't tangle with her in a fist fight. But that doesn't mean my words can't hurt her.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Getting changed just now, I wondered, am I sharing a room with a sumo wrestler? But it's never a bad idea to stay in shape for the struggle.
Fortunately, Ace from Japan, a country where tradition and modernity collide with each other, is up next. Sakura, Bushido, Kimono, Sushi, and I went Spanish. It has always been a treasure trove of distinctive culture. Ace can show us what that looks like. Let's check him out. Let's check out his kimono workout.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blood Stay Proud、僕は日本人でエースと言います。ACE と書いてエースと言います。僕はトレーニングが趣味で今体こんな感じになってます。まだまだトレーニングしなきゃいけないんですけど、皆さんと一緒に成長できれば嬉しいです。今日はですね、この日本のお祭りの伝統的な衣装を着て、皆さんと一緒にトレーニングをして、このプライドをお祝いしていきたいと思っています。お家で簡単に椅子に座りながらでもできるので、皆さんぜひ一緒に参加してくれると嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。まずは、腹筋を鍛えるトレーニングをしていきたいと思います。両手を頭の後ろに乗せて、片方の肘を片方の膝に近づけて5秒間キープします。ちょっときついんでいきます。1、2、3、4、5。反対側もいきます。こちらの肘を膝と近づけます。1、2、3、4、5。めっちゃプルプル震えちゃったってきついんですけど、あと3セットぐらいやっていきます。もうちょっと付き合ってください。じゃあいきます。1、2、3、4、5。反対側もいきます。1、2、3、4、5。ラスト1回です。頑張っていきましょう。1、2、3、 5反対側です1、2、3、4、5めっちゃプルプルしたんですけどお疲れ様です。こんな感じの腹筋ちょっとだけ絞れた感じあるでしょうか。
Oh yeah, honey. You know you have those arms. You know you have those arms.
次は、胸のトレーニングをしていきたいと思います。近くにクッションがあればクッション探しておいてください。こんな感じのクッションがあるといいです。やり方はまず右手を出して、左手も前に出します。その後2つを重ねて、お互いに力を入れていきます。こんな感じですね。ちょっと見えにくいかもしれないのでこんな感じです。ここに力が入ります。こんな感じです。クッションを使った場合はこんな感じで両手でクッションを押していきます。この状態で5秒間かけて上に手を上げます。その後5秒間かけて下に下げます。いきましょう。1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5。こんな感じです。前です。1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5。あとワンセットです。1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5。OK です。お疲れ様でした。どうですかね。胸の真ん中あたりに力が入ったんじゃないかと思います。ちょっと疲れました。家で簡単にできるので皆さんもぜひやってみてください。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, honey, that is great.
お疲れ様です。いかがでしたでしょうか。この動画を通して少しでも皆さんの気分がすっきりしたりだとか体が温まったりだとか健康になってくれれば嬉しいです。まだまだ、パンデミックの最中で大変だと思いますし、ステイホームしなければいけない期間ではあるので、お家で一緒にトレーニングをして、より健康になったりスタイルを維持したりしていければと思います。僕も頑張るので一緒に頑張っていきましょう。
Asian sexy, isn't it? Chiseled jaw and perfect pecs behind kimono. Huh? Thank you, Ace again. And our next performer is also a sturdy lad who shows off his brawny arms and sexy as boyfriend. Let's welcome Hoi from Thailand, a country you cannot ignore because of its amazing, local, delicious dishes. Tom yum goong soup, pad thai, curry soup, and so on. Thailand is exactly where you should visit for hundreds and hundreds of times. And to show sensational double fitness with his friend.
Happy Pride สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ Booty Stay Proud นะครับผมสำหรับเดือนนี้นะครับก็เป็น Pride Month เนาะเรามาร่วมเฉลิมฉลองกันนะครับโดยการออกกำลังกายง่ายๆที่บ้านนะครับผมส่วนจะเป็นยังไงนะครับผมไปดูกันเลยครับผมส่วนท่าแรกนะครับเราจะมาเริ่มต้นบริหารหลังแขนนะครับผมและหัวไหล่เดี๋ยวพี่บอสทำตามหัวเลยนะก่อนแรกเนี่ยทำมืออย่างนี้ใช่เอามือวางไม่ใช่เอามือหันลงนี้ใช่เอาขายืดไปนิดนึงยกตัวขึ้นใช่เอาคอกดลงไปด้วยแล้วก็ก้นดิ่งลงแบบนี้ด้วยใช่เอาก้นดิ่งลงแล้วก็ดันขึ้นนับหนึ่งเอาก้นลงแล้วก็ให้หลังขนานกับอีแผ่นข้างหลัง2ไปจุดโฟกัสอยู่ที่หลังแขนใช่ไหมครับใช่ลงลึกๆยิ่งลึกยิ่งดี4แล้วก็กดคอให้น้ำหนักมันลงไปอีก5ได้นะ6เร็วๆต้องเร็วเลยเหรอ7ช้าๆแต่โฟกัสอันนี้มันช้าไป1เซตประมาณกี่ครั้งฮะ9ท่านี้ก็30ได้ครับ10 11ปกติออกกำลังกายเซตหนึ่งพี่12เองนะ13ก็คือเป็นการ14ทำตามขนาดตัวของเรานั่นเองนะครับ
16
สำหรับคนที่เอาไปประยุกต์ก็ตามสะดวกเลยนะฮะ
18 19 20 21 22ไปต่อ23 24 25 26 27
เหมือนโดนทำโทษอะ
28 29 30 ด้วยนะ
30ด้วยแล้วกันนะ เมื่อกี้ก็ไม่ถึงหรอกมาจะเป็นตาที่บ้านของพี่น่าจะเป็นในส่วนของหน้าขานะครับผมย่อครับผมให้ตัวต้นขาตั้งฉากกับพื้นเนาะก็จะเป็นแบบนี้
โอเค
แล้วก็ดันก้นไปข้างหลังแอนเล็กน้อยครับ
โอเค
1 2 3กี่ครั้งครับท่านี้15พอครับทำดีครับ4ด้านข้างจะเป็นแบบนี้ครับ5
ต้องหมุนด้วยใช่ไหมเนี่ยด้านหลังครับด้านหลังฝั่งนี้อันนี้คือกล้องมันแพนนะครับผม
ไม่เขาจะได้เห็นชัดๆว่าการแบบองศาในการที่แบบดันก้นเป็น
14 15
ครับผมก็ประมาณ3เซต
ประมาณนี้
ก็จะได้ก้นที่สวยแล้วก็น่องขาที่ดูน่ากินเหมือนน้องไก่นะครับผมสำหรับโควิดนี้ก่อนที่ทุกอย่างจะกลับมาเป็นปกติ ก็จะได้มีท่าออกกำลังกายกันจริงๆตอนนี้ก็ใกล้จะปกติเต็มทีแล้วแหละเนาะถ้าทุกคนยังมีเขาเรียกว่าวินัยในการดูแลสุขภาพ
ใช่โอเคเอาละครับช่วงที่เกิดสถานการณ์โควิดแบบนี้ครับผมอยากทราบว่าวิธีการที่พี่บอสนะครับเซฟหุ่นหรือออกกำลังกายที่บ้านด้วยตนเองครับพี่บอสออกกำลังกายยังไงเซฟหุ่นยังไงบ้าง
จริงๆแล้ว ก็มีเปิดเพลงเต้นบ้างนะเอาจริงๆเพราะว่าเรามองว่าเปิดเพลงเต้นนี่คือการคาร์ดิโอเลยแล้วก็มันจะได้ความบันเทิงตรงที่เราสามารถเลือกได้ไงว่าคุณชอบเพลงไหนชอบสไตล์ไหนคุณเลือกได้เลยสมมุติเวลาคุณไปฟิตเนสเนี่ยมันเลือกไม่ได้นะว่าที่ฟิตเนสเซ็นเตอร์เขาเปิดอะไรเงี้ยหรืออาจจะต้องใส่หูฟังมาอาจจะดูเกะกะเล็กน้อยแต่ถ้าคุณอยู่ห้องของคุณเนี่ยคุณสามารถเปิดลำโพงแบบตามใจชอบได้เลย
ยกตัวอย่างเพลงได้ไหมพี่บอสชอบเพลงแนวไหน
ก็จะเป็นแบบบอกว่าอย่าขอหมอลำบอกว่ามันร้องได้ไหมทำไมเราทำแต่ทีมงานก็ดูเข้าใจประมาณนั้นแล้วส่วนในส่วนของการเซฟเรื่องกล้ามเนื้อก็จะมีประยุกต์ท่าต่างๆมาจากโซเชียลด้วยเราก็มีแบบเพจต่างๆเนาะเขาก็มาสอนอะไรเงี้ยท่าไหนที่เราสามารถทำเองได้ที่ห้องเราก็ทำแต่ท่าไหนที่ต้องใช้คนช่วยอย่างเงี้ยเราอาจจะทำไม่ได้ไงเพราะเราอยู่คนเดียวแล้วน้องหวยล่ะครับมีการดูแลเป็นยังไงบ้างถึงได้กล้ามแบบว่าฟิตปึงปังแบบเด้งๆดึงๆแบบนี้
ผมก็ทำลักษณะคล้ายๆกับพี่บอสก็คือดูผ่านโซเชียลบ้างแล้วก็ส่วนเรื่องการเซฟหุ่นส่วนมากก็จะเน้นไปที่เรื่องกินอาหารเป็นหลักจะ
กินอะไรก็ได้
ใช่คุมโปรตีนคุมคาร์โบไฮเดรตคุมอะไรอย่างเงี้ยไม่ให้มันเกินแล้วก็
ไม่ให้มัน
วิ่งสม่ำเสมอ
อย่างข้าวคือไม่เกิน2หม้อ
ใช่ไม่เกิน2หม้อต่อมื้อเนี่ยถ้าอยากวิ่งเร็วผมแนะนำนะครับออกกำลังกายเบอร์เร็วๆคือการวิ่งราวมันจะมีคนวิ่งไล่แล้วเราจะวิ่งเร็วขึ้น
ในช่วงโควิดนี้มันจะช่วยได้มากอันนี้ไม่ควรทำตามนะครับ
จากเมื่อกี้ที่เราแบบว่าคุยกันแล้วก็ฟิตกันไปเรียบร้อยแล้วก็อยากรู้ว่าหุ่นของพี่บอสตอนนี้เป็นยังไง
แล้วก็น้องหวย
แล้วก็พี่บอสแล้วก็พี่บอส
เรามาพร้อมกันเลยดีกว่าถ้าสมมติว่ามีหน้าท้องหน่อยๆก็ถือว่าไม่เป็นไรเนาะ
ถือว่าเราหุ่นดี
มันเป็นช่วงที่เราต้อง stay at home
ใช่
เราออกตัวก่อนนะ
ถ้ามีคนไหนไม่เป็นไรใช่ไหม
ไม่เป็นไรถือว่าเป็นเรื่องปกติของคน
โอเค
หายใจออก3 4ไป
ประมาณนี้ก็ประมาณนี้ช่วงโควิด
มันก็เลยเขาเรียกว่าก็กลับมาป่องเหมือนเดิมมันจะขึ้นลงแบบนี้ตามวิถีมนุษย์ทั่วไปพูดเข้าข้างตัวเองไปอีก
ครับผมสำหรับพายมันเดือนนี้นะครับก็อยากให้เพื่อนๆนะครับผมทุกคนนะครับดูแลสุขภาพออกกำลังกายที่บ้านนะครับผมหรือสามารถเอาท่าของพวกเรานะครับหรือว่าท่าจะในฟิตเนสต่างๆไปประยุกต์ใช้ได้นะครับผม
ใช่ครับ Pride never stop stay proud stay strong บ๊ายบายครับบ๊ายบาย
I bet a lot of our viewers are gonna envy those two.
Okay.
Single ladies, just use Blue and get a man like him. Again, thanks for sharing your beautiful daily life with us. Next, we would like to invite Yunho. Am I saying that right?
Yes, correct. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you
Nice to
too.
meet you.
I like that your name has a ho in it. Who's a hot guy from the United States to have a live chat and about his attitude towards staying strong. So welcome. And can you introduce yourself briefly?
Yes, hi guys. My name is Junho. I'm 26. I'm currently in California, LA. And I'm really happy to be here with you guys. Yes.
We
are
are
happy too, honey. We are
so
happy too. Honey, and that skin looks amazing, honey. I need all the Korean skin products you're using.
I will give you some tips later.
So cool. I mean, we have to ask you, what do you think about Stay Proud? Could you share a little bit about what you think and your attitude towards the slogan?
Ooh, stay proud. I mean, it's, I think, one of the hardest things to do for some of us because, I mean, we all go through our own journeys in life. But I think more than our environment or our circumstances, it's about our attitude. So what I like to do is blast the Nicki Minaj song and just embody that bad bitch.
Hey,
Work.
And that's how I stay proud, yeah.
Hallelujah.
Honey, she is giving us big D energy.
She really is.
Big D energy, honey.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I kind of want to see more. I wish she was standing up.
Yeah.
It's okay, you stay where you are, honey. You stay where you are. She's not wearing any pants. That's the gag.
Business up here and the party down here.
This is my kind of man. So, before we go, we want to see, what have you brought that's blue for us to see? What did you prepare for us? Can we have a look? Yeah, something blue.
Mm-hmm. Yes. This is my favorite cologne from Versace, and like I said, about whole attitude and you feeling confident within, you know? This really helps me feel confident and sexy, you know, in bed. I mean, I don't usually use this in bed because people don't want to taste all that nasty chemicals. But yeah, just day-to-day life, I just spray that shit on.
Wait, where are you putting it?
Well, I mean, sometimes I'm rushed a little bit, and so I have to put it on I try not to.
Oh, just the top and tails? Just
Exactly.
There we go, yeah. Just the important parts.
Wow, you got up into this live stream and you basically told us, hello everyone, I'm richer than you. And
Yeah.
I must stand. And I'm standing.
I bathe in Versace cologne.
Thank you. I have an expensive taste. Well, you ladies look like expensive, by the way. You guys look opulent. Mm-hmm.
Well, honey, you can afford cologne, you can afford her.
I mean, but to be honest, get to me on OnlyFans and I charge $5 a hit. So let me know.
I will give you the link. We will see.
Honey, thank you so much, Yunha.
Thank
It was
you.
so fabulous speaking with you.
Pleasure,
And-
absolutely.
And you gave us life. So thank you, for
did.
joining us.
You did. You go and have a great day now. Bye.
Thank you guys. So nice meeting you. Okay, bye.
Thank you, honey. And that is the end of the interview. Stay tuned and sit a little bit.
Well, my basement is flooded. I don't know about you, Africana.
Stop it.
While our assistants find us a couple of dehumidifiers, let's just calm down. And our sis Zendahi from Mexico is ready to share how she gets her daily makeup routine down.
Such fun.
Get it started, girl.
Happy Pride and welcome to Blood. Stay proud. My name is Sinai and I love to celebrate the proud with my friends. And yeah, all my family. And remember, pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong. Y bueno, en esta ocasión yo soy Sinaí, como ya dije anteriormente, y pues nada, les traigo como este tutorial de maquillaje para ver si les sirve. O sea, esto es para el Pride, pero el orgullo tiene que estar todo el año, ¿ok? Así que úsenlo para ir a las tortillas, úsenlo para ir al súper, úsenlo para ir a la tienda, no importa para lo que vayan. Úsenlo y lleven el orgullo siempre arriba. Así que si quieren ver cómo me hice todo esto, quédense viendo. Así que pues vamos a comenzar. Yo empiezo por mis cejas. Así que voy a empezar a hacerlas porque se me hace más práctico hacerme las cejas y luego las sombras. Porque luego se hace como un cochinero y pues no queremos tener nuestro maquillaje del Pride hecho un cochinero, ¿verdad? Entonces, bueno, yo comienzo haciendo como la parte de aquí hacia atrás porque pues y quiero, claro está. Yo lo comienzo también siguiendo mi línea natural de las cejas, o sea, no me hago como que una forma nueva ni nada por el estilo. O sea, a mí me gustan las cejas, pero pues mis cejas, pero si a ti no te gustan las tuyas, pues te las puedes cubrir o así. Pero pues esto es en mi caso particular, ¿vea? Vea pues chica, si a ti no te gustan, pues ya te las puedes cubrir o etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Te puedes hacer más cosas que yo en este caso no pienso hacer. Así que pues, bueno, me voy a hacer mis cejas y regreso. Esponja y empiezo como a difuminarla, tratando de no tocar la ceja. No vayan a tocar su ceja porque si no, todo lo que hicieron pues acaba de ir a la basura. Entonces, aquí le doy una difuminada. Y vamos a hacer lo mismo arriba, ¿saben? Para que pues ya se vea pareja y se vea su ceja de impacto. Entre más alta la ceja, más arriba el orgullo. Así que pues así empiezo de acá para acá. El de arriba mismo es un poquito como más fácil. Pero pues bueno, no porque sea más fácil significa que lo voy a hacer como más al aventón. Y así, así. Y si les falta, pues se agarran más. Yo me he hecho así como que aquí en la mano porque se me hace como más fácil. Pero pues igual ustedes lo pueden agarrar como directo del botecito y no pasa nada. Y no pasa nada, igual funciona. Y así nos vamos de aquí para acá. A veces, por ejemplo, que a mí no me sale como bien el piquito de la ceja, como hoy fue el caso, que bueno que me pasó. Pues vuelvo a agarrar mi lápiz y le doy como ahí en la esquinita, nomás para que se quede. ¡Oh, chica! Sí me salió. Y de igual manera, o sea, lo mismo. Vamos y difuminamos. Difuminamos y igual acá abajo porque le volví a dar otra pasada. Y listo. Esteri. Ay. Y bueno, ya que tenemos nuestra base de ojos, lo que voy a hacer es un degradado en cada ojo. Como ven, la bandera tiene pues de que 3 y 3, ¿no? Bueno, 6 colores. Y lo que vamos a hacer es poner 3 y 3 tratando de representar toda la bandera en nuestros ojos porque pues queremos y podemos, ¿ok? Así que de este lado vamos a empezar a aplicarnos lo que es amarillo, naranja y rojo. Y del otro lado lo que es verde, azul y morado, ¿ok? Así que pues vamos a ello, comenzando por el amarillo, después el naranja y luego el rojo. Creo que me di a entender, ¿no? Aplicando amarillo, naranja, rojo, de menos a más, ¿ok? Así que pues vamos a hacerlo.
She's glossing. Look at that.
Y bueno, básicamente así es como nos tiene que quedar esto. Simplemente van aplicando colores y lo van difuminando con su brocha. Le dan y le dan y le dan y le dan y le dan. Y les juro que les va a salir. Y bueno, ya para terminar, como en este lado, le voy a aplicar una sombra brillosa porque siento que se ve como muy bonito. Entonces con una brocha plana van a agarrar. Este es como muy como color champaña, por así decirlo. Y lo van a ir como aplicando en la parte donde no tienen sombra. No importa si se pasan, también ese efecto me gusta mucho cuando son como sombras de este tipo que son como partículas de glitter y se pasan como un poquito hacia donde está la sombra, se ve así como en degradado, no sé, me gusta mucho. Entonces a mí en mi caso particular, si se pasan, pues no me importa, sinceramente no me importa. A veces hasta yo mismo como que las aviento hacia arriba para que se vea como que le caen poquitas a las sombras. Entonces, no me molesta. Para mí se ve muy, muy, muy bonito. Y así vamos a ir. Solo en la parte donde no tenemos como sombra. Pero como les digo, no importa si se pasan. Ajá, no importa si se pasan. No hay problema con eso. Y así. Traten de que sea una sombra buena, y no con buena me refiero a cara, sino que tenga como buena pigmentación para que no les quede a deber y se vean muy, 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 muy fantasiosas en las fotos que se saquen con los chacales. ¿Ok? Pues ok. Así que traten de que sea como muy bonita y que no les quede de ver, please. Esta sombra en particular es muy polvosa. En caso de que su sombra sea igual, tomen una toallita, o sea, desmaquillante, la que sea, y se la van a pasar por aquí abajo. Como ven, yo hice como un triángulo así. Traten de no borrarse eso porque, pues si no, ya se les fue a la basura la mitad del maquillaje. Y listo, así queda como que nuestro look de ojos. Simplemente voy a hacerme la cara, voy a aplicarme base. No es como nada del otro mundo, yo hago como cosas muy básicas en mi cara. Y aplico pestañas y regreso. Y bueno, así nos queda nuestro maquillaje básicamente. Lo único que me falta aplicar es un labial. Yo en este caso voy a aplicar un gloss porque me gusta más cómo se ven los glosses con este tipo de maquillaje. Aparte, estoy obses en este momento con este gloss, entonces, pues perdónenme. La voy a aplicar. No me voy a salir de mis labios. Lo que sí es que los voy a tratar como de... ¿Cómo podría explicarlo? Definir un poquito más con el gloss. ¿Y a qué me refiero con definirlos? Sino como pasarles bien el gloss por la parte de arriba. Igual no importa si salen un poquito. O sea, como este gloss en particular tiene color, pues como que los empareja, no sé. Y aparte no quiero estar como con la incomodidad de que en el Pride o así, ¿saben? De que los labiales mate resecan demasiado los labios. Entonces yo siento que estos son como la idea perfecta para salir. Y pues nada, yo espero de verdad que este video le haya servido de inspiración a alguien. No sé. Pues nada, recuerden, yo soy Sinaí. Happy Pride y que les vaya bonito. Adiós.
Thank you, Zanahi, for your very useful tutorial. That brings us to the end of this part featuring so many sexy guys. And we hope what they showed and said can bring you happiness and joy.
Show your support and your love by sending your gifts and comments. And don't forget to share this virtual Pride live to your friends and on your social platform. It's better when you share. Share it everywhere. Now, go now!
Sharing is caring.
Well, it's been a night, hasn't it, Africana? How you holding up? Still with us?
I'm a professional, Harley. All I need is a shoes, a script, a stage.
Maybe throw in some decent cosmetics next time, just for fun. But
Shade.
even when you're a hot mess, honey, you're fabulous. And we all need to remember to stay fabulous.
We started our show at what I thought was peak fabulous. I mean, Miss Todrick, wow! But we've just kept that energy in the room with all of these phenomenal submissions from Blue users all around the world.
With that in mind, let's put our hands together and namaste, Wahyu from Indonesia. Now, Africana, I know you're a yoga fan.
Hallelujah. I'm very flexible.
So I've heard.
Have you ever tried yoga, Elizabeth?
Now, if I wanted to be perpetually sweaty and kiss my own ass, I'd have gone into politics. Leave these things to the professionals, I say, and let's see what you got, Wahyu.
Happy Pride dan selamat datang di Blood Stay Proud bersama saya, Osa IVI, dan saya akan merayakan Pride ini dengan cara yoga. Kenapa saya memilih yoga? Nah, pas banget nih, kebetulan saat pandemi seperti ini, banyak teman-teman yang merasakan bosan, jenuh, kemudian stres karena harus di rumah. Karena pemerintah menganjurkan kita untuk stay at home. Nah, buat teman-teman yang kerja di kantoran juga harus bekerja di rumah juga nih. Nah, untuk kerja di rumah, mereka biasanya duduk selama seharian penuh ya di depan monitor, dan itu bisa mengakibatkan kita merasa pegal, kemudian stres, capek gitu kan. Apalagi kalau buat teman-teman yang suka nge-live gitu kan. Buat teman-teman yang suka nge-live juga mereka mungkin kalau pas kejar target nih, mereka mampu duduk selama berjam-jam karena untuk biar viewersnya banyak gitu kan, kemudian binge-nya juga. Nah, buat teman-teman aku punya solusi, punya tips buat teman-teman yang suka duduk lama-lama di kursi nih. Nah, ada beberapa tips gerakan juga yang bisa dilakukan ketika kita sudah merasakan jenuh, stres, kemudian terasa capek atau pegal-pegal saat duduk. Nah, sebelum kita mulai tipsnya, teman-teman harus tahu dulu nih, apa sih manfaatnya dari yoga tersebut. Nah, satu, kita bisa membentuk otot kita. Buat teman-teman gak harus nge-gym kok, karena yoga pun bisa membentuk tubuh kita menjadi bagus, bisa slim juga. Kemudian yoga bisa menurunkan berat badan juga. Ini cocok banget buat teman-teman yang merasa dirinya kurang pede dengan badan yang gendut gitu kan. Nah, ada lagi, yoga itu bisa mengurangi stres, depresi, dan mengurangi gangguan tidur. Buat teman-teman yang suka insomnia, itu bisa banget buat yoga, latihan yoga setiap hari bisa, dan dimanapun juga bisa. Nah, setelah ini saya akan melakukan beberapa trik atau pose yoga buat teman-teman yang mungkin tidak bisa melakukan aktivitas di luar, karena di yoga pun bisa dilakukan di dalam rumah. Oke ya, kita mulai. Pose pertama adalah crescent moon. Kita lakukan bersama-sama ya. Mulai ya. Kemudian dilanjut dengan neck and shoulder stretch. Kemudian nafas atur kita, atur nafas kita, kemudian forward bend. Oke. Kita lanjut ke gerakan saya adalah pose ketiga, forward bend. Nah, Buat teman-teman tetap relax ya. Kemudian ada half chair pose.
Oh, okay.
Kemudian eagle pose. Kita lakukan eagle pose.
Yes.
Kemudian gerakan selanjutnya adalah wrist release. Ini gerakannya agak sedikit mudah.
Not with his good ass ring.
No way.
Oke, sekarang kita melakukan stretch and open the chest. Setelah ini ada seated spinal twist. Lakukan di bagian sisi yang satunya. Oke. Itulah gerakan pose yang bisa saya sampaikan. Nah, aku merayakan Pride ini dengan cara yoga. Pride never stop. Stay Pride, stay strong.
Thank you, Wahyu. I might reconsider my default position, but I'll discuss that later with my husband.
Which husband?
Where's your date tonight? In the meantime, Africana, what have you been up to during lockdown?
I've actually had a very depressing time.
Oh.
Just kidding. Sex.
What, sorry?
Sex.
Oh, I thought you said socks.
Sorry, English is not my first language, sis.
Barely my first language. And I have learned that bread really does taste better when you've opened the bag yourself. But I know many of our viewers will have been glued to their screens, and user Timothy Korovikov from the United States has some binge-worthy TV recommendations to share. Hit it, Timothy.
Happy Pride, and welcome to the Blue Stay Proud. My name is Tim. My Blood name is Tima44KA, which, if you're Russian, you'll get what I mean. But if you're not, just 4 looks like one of our letters, which is ch, so it's Timachka, but never mind. I come from Russia, but I study in Seattle, in USA. But unfortunately, I had to come back to Russia due to the virus. So I stay with my parents, and if you can imagine, there is no Pride celebration for me in Russia with my parents. So yeah, I trying to stay in the Pride spirit, and I think the best way to do that is just getting the culture. So I've came up with a list of movies that you guys might want to check out. Not only movies, but also TV shows and like programs and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit of my picks. Those are kind of recently watched videos, movies, so I can get my review, not review, but like I can grade them and tell you a little bit what they're about, so you can decide if you want to watch them or no. That's your choice. For the starters, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about a reality show called RuPaul Drag Race. It's classic. It's gay, LGBT, just like classical, classic TV show, if you ask me. If you not up to date, and we have our winner. I'm not gonna tell you who that is. Go check it out. But All Stars 5 is airing right now. This week it's gonna be the second episode, so go check it out. And I think it's a great time to rewatch some of your favorite seasons. And yeah. Also, if you're a fan of drag and RuPaul Drag Race and RuPaul Drag Race Stars, and if you like my personal two of my personal favorites are Trixie Mattel and Katya, because Katya is kind of my spirit animal, and also she's Russian. I'm real Russian. She's fake Russian. So check out Trixie Mattel's documentary Moving Parts. It's very touching and very you really get to know how a drag queen lives, just some experience. And also, if you didn't know, those two, Trixie and Katya, they have a YouTube show called it's like you make an orgasm sound, but I'm gonna put names here. So it's the best. It's probably my most binge watched thing ever. I've seen every episode for like 10 times. So my next TV show I want to talk about is, if you're interested in fashion like I am, it's called Next in Fashion. It's like straight 8 out of 10. Great show if you're interested in fashion. They compete for a sum of money. I don't remember how much, but they also compete for an opportunity to be featured on the online retail store called Net-a-Porter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name. And it's great. And I love the winner of the first season. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're into fashion. Next TV show. Most of those shows you can find on Netflix if you don't live in USA. Because in USA it's a horrible Netflix, but you can also always use VPN. So next TV show I feel personal connection to because it's called Russian Doll, and it's just like it's a great show. It's kind of like time traveling, I guess. The actress, I think her actual name is Natasha. I think. Maybe I'm not sure, but she's very charismatic and like it's great. I give it 9 out of 10. The next show, it's not super gay themed, but it's called The Dynasty, also on Netflix. It's a great show about rich people. There are great costumes, great storylines. Also, there is a few main gay characters, so definitely 9 out of 10. Then next show is called Elite. It's a Spanish TV show, but it's been translated, and I think a lot of you have heard of it. It's also great. It has very cute gay couple there, and I think it's just if you're a teen or like in your early 20s, you can really feel the vibe. Yeah, I watched it twice. The first season. I haven't watched the other two. I've watched it in Spanish and English, and it's great. And I want to tell you about, because I watch BL dramas, like usually Thai or Korean, but two Korean dramas I want to tell you about, which are pretty new, are Together. It's like Two and Together. It's a great, like the actors are, I want to marry both of them. So yeah, the only thing it's not very, they don't do much there. They're just like cute, nothing serious, but it's kind of a vibe. The other one is called Thorn Type. I will put everything here. It's about how a homophobic guy falls in love with his gay roommate. It's a great show. And the next one is Chinese, and the story behind it is super gay. It's called The Untamed. Great show with great story and kind of weird like special effects, but check it out. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Just remember that pride never ends, and stay proud, stay happy, and thank you for watching.
And now, the climax we've been building to. Please welcome back to the blue carpet, Todrick Hall! Don't leave us in suspense any longer, honey. What are you giving us?
I'm so excited to be performing a few of my favorite songs that I've done on tour with the House Party World Tour. I think you're gonna have a blast, and we're gonna light this room up, okay, honey? It's about to be lit up in here.
Oh, there she is. Hey there, Todrick. We were wondering, could you share some inspiration about how you get your creations?
People oftentimes ask me how I find the inspiration to make my albums, and to be completely honest, there are things that come from, it can be from a meal that I eat, from an outfit that I wanted to wear, from a music video or a concert or an opera or a ballet that I went to. I find inspiration from all sorts of things, and I love to take them and twist them up and say, if I added my Todrick flair, how would I reproduce something similar to this to give to my audience with something that felt really true and authentic to me and my brand?
Yeah. We would love it if you could share something that makes you feel inspired and proud in your life.
I find inspiration from so many things that you would normally never think that I would be inspired from. I mean, I could go to a basketball game and come up with an idea of how I think that would be the next gay anthem, which doesn't really make sense, but I would somehow in my mind find a way to do that. And yeah, I think that one of the things that I've done to express my creativity and to be inspired is see how brave people are at the club. That was one of the things, going to clubs, seeing men walking around dressing in heels that were not trying to be drag queens, that were just androgynous men, made me feel brave enough to do something like Nails Her Hips Heels, which was a really scary concept, because up until that point, I had only done things that were in drag or things as a male, but I love the whole gender bending area where I get to do things that would be traditionally considered more feminine, but with a masculine appeal to it. And so that was one of the things that inspired me to do Nails Or Hips Heels, which I'm so glad that I faced that fear and did it, because it is now the most popular thing that I've ever done on my YouTube channel, and something that I think transcended just the gay community and like a YouTuber's viral video. They are using it on major red carpets and on major television shows and dance competitions, cheerleading competitions. Sometimes children that probably shouldn't be listening to my music are listening to it. And while I wish that the language was different sometimes, I am really happy that it's inspiring a new generation of people to redefine what is masculine, what is feminine, and what is okay.
And how did you come up with Quarantine Queen?
The thing that made me want to create Quarantine Queen was that I'm on this app, Cameo, and I make videos, personalized videos for my fans, and a lot of parents were reaching out to me saying, can you please console my daughter who was going to be the star of her senior musical, and they canceled prom and they canceled graduation. And so I decided I wanted to write a song that would like encompass all that. And then after that, I started getting more and more inspired to make a parody of Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels called Mask, Love, Soap, Scrubs. And I wanted to write a song that would inspire people to work out. I kept seeing videos on my timeline of people on Instagram working out in their home gyms. And I was like, I should make a song that's specifically for that purpose, or specifically for people to make TikToks, or specifically for people who are as obsessed as I was with Tiger King. And then lo and behold, Quarantine Queen was born.
Okay. Which song makes you feel powerful?
So there are a lot of songs that make me feel powerful. A lot of those songs are songs from women that I look up to, like Who Run the World. I love Irreplaceable by Beyonce. I love so many of Ariana Grande's songs. I love You Need to Calm Down by my good friend Taylor Swift.
Here we go.
Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? What you gonna let them see? I'm that bitch, sis. I want to see you work. Come on. Ladies, gentlemen, and all you fabulous unicorns out there, it's time to take pride to a whole new level. So when the beat drops, I want to hear you singing all about your nails, your hair, your hips, and heels. Let's go. Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, cool, big bills, bitch. I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, then waist, thick thighs. You, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this, pussy, puss, get 'em, come, bitch. Mama, yes, stop, then he pop that tongue, bitch. Yes, so club is my runway, run, bitch. Y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm a one, bitch. Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the T, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I'ma let you see. What you gonna let them see? My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. Nails, hair, hips, heels. Here we go. Hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, don't know these hoes. Face, lips, eyes, nose, camera, click, we pose, beat, mug, lip, wrist, B.I.B. list, wave, blow a kiss. I'm that bitch, sis. Left, right, with a spin, bitch. Where's my sash and crown? Cause I win, bitch. I'm so fab, I'm gone with the wind, bitch. Y'all 6, 7, 8, 9s, I'm a 10, bitch. Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the T, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I'ma let you see. What you gonna let them see? My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody on the floor, everybody on the floor. And I want you to stretch out those arms, stretch out those legs, stretch out that wrist, stretch out that weave. Cause I don't want to see you dance, I want to see you work. Come on, drop for me, 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 drop tongue pop for me, pop for me, back tongue pop for me, pop for me, back tongue pop for me, pop for me, back tongue pop for me, pop for me, pose 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 for me, pose. Now blink for these hoes, blink for these hoes, blink for these hoes, blink for these hoes. Twirl for me, twirl for me, twirl for me, twirl for me. I say you twirl for me, twirl for me. I say you twirl for me, twirl for me. Say girl for me, girl 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 for me. Now snap for me, snap for me, snap for me, snap for me, snap for me. Snap, crack the block, say it. Clap for me, clap for me, clap for me, clap for me, clap This is a song that is very, very near and dear to my heart. I wrote this when I was falling in love with somebody, and because of the subject matter, I thought I should sing this song for you all. It's called Blue. And I love this song because it reminds me of the excitement of meeting this person that might be my next victim. You got me smiling, and I don't know why, but I'm not gonna lie, you're my kind of guy. And you got me waking up hoping that I got a text, and my heart doesn't rest till I hear from you next. Well, I wasn't expecting you to call my breath and hit me like a ton of bricks out of the blue. I got these feelings, and you got me feeling almost brand new. And boy, I'm all in, and I don't mind falling if I'm falling for you. You got me writing our names with the heart in between, like I'm caught in a dream, like we're 17. And you got me texting it loving each night. Wish I that I stay on your mind. Well, is it to be true? Was my heart made for you? Is this what lovers do? Out of the blue, I got these feelings, and you got me feeling almost brand new. And boy, I'm all in, and I don't mind falling if I'm falling for you. Out of the blue, if I'm falling for you. Out of the blue, seeing stars in the daytime, seeing rainbows at night. Ooh, put your loving on me like a tattoo. I love how your hoodie smells, double XL, but it's fitting me right. So baby, darling, if you're falling, let me catch you. If any of you are out there in love and you're looking for your next love, I want you to remember this song. Everybody working at Blued, and let me hear you sing a little bit. Come on. I'm gonna sing one more song for you. I haven't sung this song in a while, but this song has a very special place in my heart. It's on my second visual album called Forbidden, and it's the final song pretty much for the song. There's another song during the credits, but I put this song at the very end because I felt like it had such an important and such a powerful message. And when I wrote it, I knew that it was a powerful message, but now more than ever, this message is so relevant and so poignant, and I felt that the lyrics in this is something that I definitely needed to listen to find the light at the end of the tunnel, and I hope it does the same for you. This is Apple Pie. Take a second to reflect on your reflection in the mirror, looking back at you. Take a moment to forget what you've been told and just remember what your heart says to. Reconsider that your mind is so much bigger and the picture's never been more clear. No, no. And when your spirit feels like it's disappearing, well, I hope that you can hear it saying, hey, change is coming. God, peace and love in the oven. Just mix that and what's in the running. We're free like the 4th of July. Till darkness keep on running, the clouds will part and the sun in. Open your heart and let someone in. It's easy like apple pie. Oh, take a second to look in the right direction, 'cause we're headed for a brand new day.
Honey, please believe me that baby, change is coming. Peace and love in the eyes. That's it, honey. Free like the 4th of July. We'll party like the sun is It's easy like apple pie. Morning like rain goes with the storm. Fly. It's easy like apple pie. Easy like apple pie. Birds fly. It's easy like apple pie. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh, when the storm ends. Put your hands together at home if you can. Mix a little cinnamon, baby, we could be free like the 4th of July. Keep running. Oh, in your heart, let's wine. It could be easy like apple pie. Easy like apple pie. Pride, it's easy like apple pie. Happy Pride, everyone. Stay safe.
Honey, you ate that down. We love you, Todrick, and it is our greatest pleasure to have you here today.
Remember, next time you're making a music video, Africana can hold a boom. Have you seen her arms? They're huge. Special thanks to Todrick, and thanks again to all our fierce contributors.
We've seen talent from Thailand, Mexico, Brazil, Vietnam, Japan, Indonesia, and right here in the United States. And you've all tuned in from across the world. The COVID-19 pandemic might be keeping us physically apart, but honey, tonight we've all become a family, united simultaneously.
It's easy to forget in times like this just how much is still worth celebrating. Moments of joy, of truth, of courage, and of humor. These are what we share as human beings. And no matter how dark the world may seem, you can always be a ray of light.
Now, let's raise our pride flags, our glasses to staying true, staying bold, staying strong, and staying fabulous.
Totally. This is not any normal Sunday in any normal month. Tonight, we are standing up to show the world who we are. Queer, out, and proud.
Love who you love. Do no harm. And be the best you that you can be. These things might seem obvious, but actually, that's how we can change the world.
If you can't wave your flag on the street, do it from your bedroom.
Say it.
If you can't have a voice in public, have one in your own home.
Preach, sister.
LGBTQI plus people are everywhere. And everyone on earth deserves to know who we are and what we can bring to the table.
That's totally what today's show and Blood is about. Building a caring and supportive community. We're proud to support those who are true to themselves and sincere to their love, who inspire change and move the LGBTQI plus group forward. And we always provide necessary help for those in need, like HIV prevention, healthy sex practices, and pride activities.
United, we are unbeatable. The change has begun. It began before the first punch was thrown in the Stonewall riots. For as long as there have been people, there have been queer people. We are not a subset of humanity, we are humanity.
In fact, we must get more LGBTQI plus voices heard.
Word.
If none of us is proud and say it loud, that I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I'm bisexual, I am transgender. Say it, and no one else is going to hop up and call for our rights if we do not.
Take care of yourselves, your loved ones, your neighbors, co-workers, everyone who matters in your life. And for those who don't accept you, be patient, kind and tolerant, but don't compromise on who you are. We all have to learn to share.
It's the end of today's online carnival. Thank you, Elizabeth Stride.
Thank you, Africana Latte.
And thank you all for being here today and taking the time to watch our ancient show. We wish you all the best. And remember,
Pride never stops. Stay proud, stay strong.